How is everybody doing today? It is Wednesday and I am here without fail. Wanted to remind you today, the Backyard launches is episode 2 of season 2. Well, I will be interviewing two wonderful gentlemen, Robert Sirota and Horace Badu, and it certainly will leave you with a sense of inspiration. It will certainly give you reason to want to push yourself forward and get certain things done for your lives. So please tune in on Facebook Live. It will be on IGTV as well as YouTube. So it's today at 7:30. Also, tomorrow, Motivation Meetup. Wonderful platform to come together to really engage in empowering, inspiring, and uplifting conversation, especially during this time. People from all over come together and we just generate conversation and talks and really learn from one another, but more so draw inspiration that keeps us going for the next week and the next month. So certainly sign up. The spots fills up pretty quickly, so I encourage you to sign up and secure your spot. Looking forward to see you tomorrow. Third, remind you, as I've been mentioning for the longest time, this time that we're in, we could have never thought that we would be in such a situation, in such circumstances that we find ourselves in right now as that you're dealing with the pandemic. Perfect time. You are home. You are dealing with a lot of different things, questioning a lot. This is a perfect time to really take the time to do some deep work with yourself. Self-discovery is so important, so I encourage you to take this time to work and get to know you. Get to know you. Get acquainted with who you are. I should say, this book, My Energy book. It's a self-discovery journal, and it's a workbook. It helps you really ask yourself several different questions where I introduce a 7-step process. It's on Amazon. Please take the time to get the book and work on these steps and get acquainted with who you are. It will certainly bring you to a different space in your life and make you realize certain aspect of yourself that you never thought you had, right? So again, take the time to do that. It's really important. I encourage you. Now, message of the day: mind over body. I encourage you to please be conscious of your thoughts. Be conscious of what you're generating mentally. Take control, or attempt to take control of your thoughts. Your mind will certainly affect your emotions. Your mind will certainly affect your physical being, and it can also affect your environment. So if you're able to work towards being in control of your mind and be aware of the thoughts that you generate, allowing only positive thoughts to go through, it will certainly affect and help alleviate some of the fears, some of the anxieties that you're experiencing today. Now, I am not saying that the fears are not real and the anxiety that you're experiencing isn't real and you shouldn't be felt. By all means, identify the fear, identify the anxiety, release it. Release it. But what I encourage you is to take control of your thoughts, because your mind affects your vision. Your mind affects your ability to be focused. Your mind affects your behavior. And if you're able to do that, you will find yourself in a different space where you're able to process better the feelings that you're generating, but also be clear as to the amount of negativity that you're allowing yourself to experience, or you're allowing yourself to entertain. Your mind helps you move forward. Your thoughts affects how you process, how you deal with certain things, and how much of it you allow to permeate in your space. So please, Try to process what this all means. And believe it or not, your mindset also affects what it is that holds you back. So if you're able to take control of your thoughts, you will realize how much of you're able to break through your resistance, that which is holding you back. So it's not an easy thing to do, but it's something that's possible to do. So I encourage you to generate thoughts that are positive and be in control of your mind so that you can have a more focused vision of where you are, where would you like to be, and how you see your life becoming moving forward. It's not easy, but it's possible. It will help you process things in a more positive, a more uplifting, a more motivating way. So these are my thoughts. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you next Wednesday.